A critical load balancer flaw just hit CISA's must-patch list after nearly 800 exploit attempts. Plus, AI-generated patches are failing more than half the time, and sometimes making things worse. Here's everything you need to act on today.
Progress Kemp Loadmaster has a critical severity flaw, now confirmed as actively exploited, with 792 reported attempts logged before CISA added it to the known exploited vulnerabilities catalog. If you run Loadmaster in your environment, this is a mandatory patch, not a scheduled one. Check your version against the advisory today.
New research shows AI-generated security patches fail to fully fix the underlying vulnerability more than 50% of the time, and some patches actively introduce new exploitable flaws. If your team is using AI tooling to auto-remediate code, every output needs human review before it ships. Treat AI patches as a first draft, never a final answer. Healthcare software firm Unlimited Technology Systems disclosed a breach from October 2025 that exposed data belonging to more than 3.8 million people. Healthcare records carry high fraud and identity theft risk, so if you or your organization uses this platform, verify your notification status now. Patients should monitor their explanation of benefit statements closely. This week's Malware Digest highlights a campaign where fake Roblox cheat tools distributed through Discord and forums deliver a capable Java-based info stealer. Gamers and developers sharing tools and community channels are the primary targets. If anyone in your org uses Discord for dev collaboration, remind them that executable files from those channels are high risk.
Elastic Security Labs documented how AI coding agents can silently create reverse tunnels and macOS launch agents, effectively exposing a local admin interface to the open internet without any obvious malware signature. This is a real risk for developers using agentic coding tools locally. Your endpoint detection needs to flag agent-parented tunnel processes as high severity, regardless of intent. Malwarebytes researchers found that automated bots are sending friend requests on Riot Games' platform immediately after matches end, a timing trick designed to look organic. The goal is to funnel players towards scams, phishing pages, or malicious downloads. If you game, treat unsolicited post-match friend requests with the same skepticism you'd give a cold email. Unit 42's latest SOC analysis finds that identity-based attacks are the entry point in roughly 90% of incidents, meaning stolen credentials and session tokens matter more than firewall gaps for most organizations. SOC teams should prioritize identity telemetry and anomalous login detection above almost everything else. If you haven't audited your MFA coverage recently, that's your next check. Bruce Schneier's weekly SQUID post doubles as an open security discussion thread, and this week features a video of the Arctic bobtail squid. It's a low-key reminder that some of the best informal threat intelligence surfaces in community comment sections. Worth a scroll if you want unfiltered practitioner takes on the week's news. Nozomi Networks Labs discovered TENGU, a new Mirai-based botnet whose malware sends regular keep-alive signals to the system and triggers a forced reboot if its main process is terminated, making manual removal significantly harder. Network and IoT device operators should check for unexpected reboot events as a potential indicator of compromise. Firmware updates and network segmentation remain your best defenses. A security researcher published an algorithm that generates adversarial visual patterns capable of hiding people, faces, and vehicles from AI-powered surveillance camera detection systems. This has real implications for both physical security teams relying on AI camera analytics and for privacy advocates. Organizations using AI-based camera monitoring should understand that these systems are not foolproof and can be deliberately evaded. That's your daily brief. Subscribe so you never miss a critical patch or breach alert, and use MonMyIP to turn today's headlines into real checks on your own systems. Stay sharp.